Welcome in once again, guys, to the YGO Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh market watch cardboard addiction, guys. That never gets old, guys. You guys already know. So also smash that subscribe button, guys, and also like this video as it helps with the algorithm. Just find more people like you guys to join our amazing Yu-Gi-Oh community. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press latest and greatest videos and content, guys. Thank you so much. You guys continue to be the MVPs, guys. 428 subs, amazing. It's a blessing, truly. We're heading into our first month of action of this channel. Just insanity. We're gonna most likely be near 500, from here to a week out. That's just incredible. Almost 500 subscribers in 1 month. Mind-boggling. Videos with 2,000 views and 1,000 here and 1,000 there. Man, you guys, it never gets old. This is too much. I'm so grateful and thankful, guys. Again, also remember that this content is not any official financial advice. It's created for entertainment purposes only, guys. Also remember, we have Twitter, we have Discord, link in the description down below. Don't forget, you can check that out. We actually, again, have the link in the description. You can click on there, join us out here. We have great channels. Shout out to Leon. He's the moderator of the Discord, and he'll definitely be most welcoming. I'll be most welcoming, and we can get into chatting and discussing all different types of Yu-Gi-Oh content, guys. Get to the cards, Jay. Come on now. Come on. All right, here we are. Blazing Cartesia, guys, or Cartesia. I think it's Cartesia. You got the Virtuous, from Darkwing Blast. That's the card that we're gonna focus on right now. Is that first card. Look at it. It just looks beautiful. Is it just me or that artwork? Of course, I think it has a starlight, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? But this is the first original print. Only printing per se, other than obviously maybe the starlight, but single print, for the most part in that sense, with that context, you know what I mean? And you can notice with the price, it used to be $12 card in November, late November last year, Thanksgiving. You were, eating turkey, having a good time with the family, and Blazing Cartesia was chilling at 12 billies. And now today it is a 50-piece wings, bro, for a single copy of Blazing Cartesia. Look at that, 32 listings. You have a couple of walls here and there, but wow, man, this card, it just works well with, Fallen of Albaz, and also is getting more support, I believe. This card is going to be needed in the future meta as well. So that's what you see, the clear demand just spiking up, man. I mean, the card is good. Level 4 Spellcaster Tuner, man. I mean, I totally get why it's spiking. So, I mean, I can't blame you guys, coming out here and trying to get that card. Huge impact with these meta staple cards in that case for that specific deck. Then we also have Visa's Starfrost, guys. Most people think it's just a single print, but it also had the ultra rare from the sneak peek as well. Super hard to get, even harder to get than the secret. As you can see here, only 18 listings, but I mean, secret does continue to be that max rarity copy. Only 2 printings. Level 6 warrior tuner, just broken card. Look, if we check the price, used to be an $8 card, and now is 0% sellers. Essentially a $20 card, guys. Essentially a $20 card, under 50 listings, almost under 40. And I mean, not too many print. I mean, only has 2 printings. Super hard card to get, and I believe is getting support soon as well. So definitely a card that if you might use it, and things of that nature, you definitely want to keep an eye out for that, guys. Then we have D Barrier. What a staple, guys. What a staple. This card has been around Yu-Gi-Oh forever now. I mean, and it looks beautiful. The secret rare first, that original print, is just lovely, guys. Look at that card spiked down. It used to be a 8 billy card, $8 a pop, and now it's a double up. Look at that. First ed, cleaned us up janitor style. Look at these results, $18.50. No play sets in sight until that $23 mark, guys. I mean, excuse me. I mean, this card is just broken. It is. It stops everything except links, I think. I mean, going first, you can side this in. Going first And man, your opponent most likely is gonna have a hard time. Why? I mean, who doesn't use nowadays fusion, rituals, synchros, XCs, or pendulums? Come on, man. That basically essentially covers most meta decks. You know, sprites uses XCs. Despia uses fusions branded, and Cash uses XCs with Rise Heart. I mean, it's just such a flexible, diverse card, guys. It fits in any deck. Yeah, again, going first. I run this myself. I love this card. It just locks your opponent away for a turn, and you can chain if it's gonna get distracted. It's just such a good, underrated card, not undervalued no more, because the value, this is what it should be worth. I mean, 17 listings, people are cracking down on this card. And then again, there's an ultra rare budget. Used to be 86 cents in February last month, 86 cents no more. There's a massive wow, 1,286 copies. This dude is definitely ready at $2.50. But then after that massive wall, it's quickly a $3 card, guys. Don't sleep on it. Still budget, still accessible. $7.50 gets you your playset. Don't sleep on this, because other than that, then you have like commons and, you know, and more commons and, you know, even more commons. You know, obviously you do have the secret rare from the Megaton as well. But man, at that point, no way I'm paying 15 bucks for this. I'll put the extra 5 billies and get me a first set original print. But this one looks beautiful. It is secret rare, matching that max rare. Do you imagine a OT dimensional barrier, an OT or a Starlight dimensional barrier? You guys imagine that? Yo, that'd be crazy. That would be. It most likely gets a collector rare, you know, down the line. But then evenly, guys, what a staple. Just everyone needs this card. You see the clear V-shaped recovery. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Still 4 play sets here is that wall at $5. But after that, look, people are coming in and sniping those quick. After that is a $5.50 card. This is just easy money, guys. I mean, almost under 40 listings. It can't get any easier than this. It comes in a structured deck. It's gonna get hard to get pretty soon. That's an easy 10 bucks. Easy. You're gonna see. We're gonna come back on one of those market watches. We're gonna review this card, and I'm gonna be like, look at it. Look at it, guys, right here. 10 bucks, 10 billies, 10 bucks a pop right now. And you can go back to our market watches and see that we said this was an easy double up. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know, you heard it here first. I'm speaking it into existence, and that's a minimum, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if down the line this is a $15 super rare. But you know, for that one, we're gonna have to definitely wait and see. Trap Trick, guys, just such a great broken card. Of course, now Trap Tricks, you know, the deck is around and now the card is being used more. But even generically, you know, it's just such a great card going first. It lets you fetch a trap that you might need. Of course, Triple Tactics Thrust is actually, you know, a spell. It's better. That's why it's worth so much money, and it's just such a better card. But again, I mean, in trap deck strategies, this is a great option. And even overall going first, not bad at all. Secret rare always holds its value at around $13. Only 30 listings though, you know, and first that are around that price. So this card always retains its value for the most part, and it just looks beautiful. Secret rare, and it's max rarity, you know what I mean? There's super ultras, you know, rares, commons. Wow, this card has so many printings, and just so many different rarities. But again, I mean, ultras are nice at $2-3 bucks a pop as well. If you want to go a little bit budget, you also have the super rare holographic. Not bad at all. Then you have Nib, guys. Nibiru, my favorite version of Nib, obviously other than the ultimate, is this prismatic secret rare. Just wanted to give you guys an update with just these huge meta impacting staples. Look at that, you know, $9 spiking now for you know, look at that, $2 now. Wow, at $11.33 a playset, quickly goes up to 12, and then eventually to 15 billies for this card. 45 listings only. Guys, mid-max rarity. The card looks beautiful. I personally own a playset, and I wouldn't give it up for anything, because it's just how it shines, and you know how the rock looks with the, you know, this, that, and it just, hey, if you have the copy, if you have the card or a copy of, you definitely understand where I'm getting at. Then we have Goldsboro and Haunted Mansion. Look at this card. This is a clear representation of easy money. That's the way I see. This is just straight money, man. You know, whoever can't see this is blind. Again, there is a common budget. You don't know when Konami's gonna reprint certain cards. That's a small disclaimer, as always. But man, if things go right, and I understand it is an if, but hey, it's mid-max rarity. Prismatic Secrets for $2.75, really. You know, if you want a playset, under $3, under $10 gets you a playset. Plenty of walls, plenty of supply. Man, look at that. That's an easy 10 Billy card. Easy double-digit card. $10. You know, sooner rather than later, but there is supply. We need to wait for more demand, but man, definitely a card for you guys to keep in mind. Look at Draw. Look at that spike. Used to be an $8 card. Look at that. Unlims are at 11. Only 2 copies. Quickly. Well, there's only unlims of the OTS pack. But what I meant to say, there's only 2 copies at $11. After that, if you want to play, so you're going to be paying 23 billies for Draw. Insanity. Under 8 listings. Clear buyout mode right now for Draw and Lockbird. You know, if you guys weren't aware, now you are. Look at that. Wow, only a couple of copies at 11, then one at like 19, 20, and then after that playset is gone, the card just reaches the stratosphere, guys. Just buyout mode right now. This looks clean. This card just looks lovely. It does. And that's the thing. When you get a rare reprint like this, these go down to $8. You get them. I got a playset. I slapped it in the binder. And, you know, now at these prices, that binder's looking fly. It's looking fresh off the press. All right, but I got you guys. Jay, man, that's good. Draw's getting bought out. You know, I don't have my draws because it got reprinted. I thought I would have time. It's just easy to get. And if we even check the ultra rare, look at that spike. Used to be 9 billies. Now it's 9 billies no more. Definitely worth. Look at that. First eds, a couple at around 15. Quickly, a $20 card with not many sellers, not many listings, only under 13 listings. Look at that. Just the card is getting targeted. No playsets in sight. I honestly, what I did, I got my playset. When Dro got reprinted, I got my playset. And I'm like, because, you know, if you analyze these, there's an OT. But then other than that, this is it. Mid-max rarity. And then you have, you know, super, which is nice too. But then gold, common, rare. So I'm like, I'm going to get this clean ultra from Legendary Collection. Super hard to get, which, by the way, we're going to be covering this set pretty soon. Stay tuned. We'll get into more detail with this draw. Just wanted to mention it. But today, it was all about the super rare. Guys, clearly spiking. Going out of stock, but hey, I got you guys. Jay, I need Dro. You know, I mean, I want a holographic one, but that's getting bought out. It's too expensive. Well, you know, the rare at $1, a Billy, $1.25, not bad. There's a couple of walls, 151 listings, so you guys are good. You know, just under 150 listings, you good, you Gucci. You can come over here and be like, you know what, man? Super rare exploded, ultra rare exploded. I'm not gonna let this rare explode. I'm gonna make the moves based on Jay, your boy Fresh. You know, giving it to you guys as it is. Look at that. For rare, looks clean. You have access to the card. $5 gets you a playset. No excuse to not get this card for yourself. And then you can buy an extra, you know, throw a couple of shekels at it. Yeah, maybe slap a playset in the binder here and there, or R09 it. There's just no wrongdoing. Why? Because those are the signs. People are sleeping out there. Hey, the market is like, it speaks to us. Look, it's telling you listings are going down for these and they're spiking to almost 15 to 20. This one almost 15 to 20 listings. Of course, this is because of the filters, but it has low listings, as we covered, only 8. This one only has 13 first ed. It's going up, so you come to the cheapest option, which is even better, a rare rather than the common. And what should you do? Get the card. No excuses whatsoever. Me personally, I put my money where my mouth is. This is me right here, guys. This is me. I bought 37 copies at $1. Why not? Near mint first ed, this is me. Look at it here. Look at it here. This is the evidence. This is the evidence right here. 40 billies, guys. 40. Taxes and fees. Look at that. 37 copies. Why not? I put my money. Hey, when this card is $2, I'm already at $75. $3, I'm at triple digits. Man, why not? This is a $3 card. Easy. Watch it be 5 one day. You know, and I'll turn $40 into like 150. Or who knows, even 200. Dro is crazy. Dro, when it dries up, people need it's just broken. It's part of the meta. you know, for the most part, cycles in and out, but it stops searching. Every deck searches. Wow. So again, unless, of course, it's a risk, guys. It's a risk. You know, I threw 40 bucks at this. It is a risk. What if Draw gets another common reprint, another rare reprint, and I'm stuck with these? Okay, but I don't mind. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Why? Because Draw is always a needed card, and it's more likely to continue going up from the point. It's gonna be hard for me to lose 40, you know, to see Draw at under $1, even if it gets a reprint. It's just the demand is always there. Look at that. It's just the evidence. Look at just today and look at yesterday. We come in, we deep dive into the market, we do these type of analysis. Guys, if you like this, if you enjoy it, smash that like button. It helps the video out. If you haven't subbed yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe. Some of you might think you are subscribed, but just double check for me. Click that subscribe button, this like button, because you love your boy Jay, fresh off the press, bringing it to you guys as it is. Guys, Dino Wrestler, Pancratops. Love this card. Just love this card. I mean, to me, is underrated, undervalued. It is a one of. You have to keep that in mind. You know, it was $7.50 back down to the mean. Beautiful. It's a $3-4 card. It's just lovely, lovely. No excuse to not get your well, mid-max rarity has a collector rare, but you know, this secret rare looks clean. I run it in my side deck. It's just such a great card. Comes down for free. A 1-for-1. Pops a card. Quick effect. It tributes. So even works with skill drain and all that. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. This card, $4, that's a steal. Easily a $5 card sooner rather than later. Maybe even $10 down the line. But again, if you don't want the mid-max, you have, you know, the ultra rares. They look clean too. Not bad from Duel Devastator. Super cheap. Just 2 quarters gets you a copy. Then you have the common and the rares as well if you really need to get your hands on it. And then the 2019 Mega Tin. Wow, ultra rare. Look at that. I forgot about this card. Very nice. It's gonna get hard to get these soon, so not bad as an alternative, but I would just spend the extra couple of bucks and get me my copy of the secret rare Artifact Lancia. This card, man, this card is so good. You know, it stops your opponent from banishing. Why not, right? So again, this card used to be what, 5 billies? I mean, and now it's what, 11? You have a playset here around, yeah, 10, but then the shipping. So $30 gets you a playset, but then it quickly goes up to 12. You know what I mean? Not too many walls, only 31 listings. Max rarity Lancia. It looks beautiful. I personally only have my playset, unfortunately, but then I had the ultras, and that's what I've been moving, you know, trading, making plays with those. But I'm keeping these because I got them at $5. You know, I went in $15, it got me my place. And that's the thing, sometimes you double up, you profit, or you could profit, but you know, if you only have a playset and you play the card, then sometimes you sacrifice those gains just to keep the max rarity versions because it just looks too beautiful. Then we have Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Guys, this card is so underrated. It is. It's mind-boggling to me. It is so underrated and undervalued. I mean, look at this. We're going to discuss 3 versions. You do have gold rares, you know, with the alternate art here, commons, but this is it. Budget, there's no excuse to not have access to this card. Easy, ultra rare, clean from Duel Overload. I need to get me more. I need to RO9 this. I've been slacking as well. Then you have the secret rare. This is, I have a one of these, you know, of that one, because that's the one that I play in my Lightsworn deck for fun, you know, and it looks so nice, guys. I won't lie. The secret rare, ooh, that thing looks clean. At just $6.45, this card is a steal. This card used to be money way back in the day, you know, and it's a card that has a broken effect. It even goes for the hand. So people have for generic, is a level 8 dragon. Yo, that's money down the line. At $6-7, no excuse to not get yourself at least a copy. But again, if you want to go budget, this is where it's at. Alternate art. Look at that. Yo, that man, that looks so nice, that artwork. Wow, such a this card is forgotten. No one's thinking about this right now, you know what I mean? And you banish a light in the dark, comes to the field. It's just, man, this is free money down the line. At one, there's a copy here at $1.30, but really is around a $2 card. Don't let it be 3, 5. Who even knows in the future you get your copies now. Not a bad investment, in my opinion. And then you have the ultimate rare. Ultimate rare just looks lovely, guys. I mean, it's just 35 billies right now. I believe it's heavily undervalued, honestly. If they would ask me, $35 OTS pack 12 ultimate rare Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Bro, dragons always cycle in and out of the meta. Dragon links are broken in itself. Definitely a card that, yo, don't forget about it. If you want to go max rarity, it's not bad at that, you know, price entry. It's not bad at all. Then we have the Mech Knights. We have the purple and we have blue. We actually have common reprints now, so that's good. That's good news. Common reprints. And then we have a rare from Maze of Memories. I don't know why the rare doesn't pop out here. So weird, so weird. But yeah, I mean, we have blue and purple. I love Mech Knights. You know, they cycle in and out of the meta. Last time it was with Mech Knight and Boat. It was such a great deck, you know, topping even regionals at one point. Mech Knights are broke and they're just forgotten right now. No one's paying attention to these. But again, you know, if you need access to the card, you have rare and common. You know, and then you even have the cheap Megaton secret rare reprint. But me, I would just go first that original print. These are just so cheap right now. Just grab a place, slap it in the binder. You never know if you might need them or if they might rise in price in the future. Definitely undervalued in my opinion. Same with purple. You have a common reprint, cheap. You have the Megaton secret rare reprint as well, and then you have the first set original print. This is where it's at, guys. Don't forget about the Mech Boys. Don't do that. Then we have Discord. Look at this spice, guys. You have a super rare first set original print. All right, but this is the one. Low listings Discord. I heard that synchros are getting, you know, support down the line. So you just want to be ready just in case with these floodgates. I'm gonna be doing a floodgate entire market watch entirely made with floodgates, guys. So if you look forward to that, leave a comment down below. That's coming soon. Discord. Neither player can synchro summon. What? This card is sent to the graveyard during your third and phase after activation, so stops your opponent for 3 turns, guys. Of course, there's Cyclone, there's a continuous, they can get rid of it, but if they don't see it coming and you're going first, ooh, against synchros, you never know. The meta shifts and synchros become a thing. This is the card to get. Only 2 printings. This could be considered max rarity, even though it is a common. It's dual terminal. You know what I mean? And right now it's just quietly 65 cents for 4. You know, and then quickly goes up to a Billy. And then after that, little by little to the next one, it becomes $2. Don't be the guy that pays over $5 when there's copies at under for a place. So when there's copies under $1, 19 listings only. Don't sleep on Discord. This is cheap enough to take a risk, in my humble opinion, to just throw a couple of shekels at it, slap it in the binder, and if this card ever becomes a $5 card, you can easy 3, 4, 5x off cards like these because the demand comes in, people are gonna want it, and the artwork, man, the artwork is pretty nice. I won't lie. Then talking and speaking about synchros, you know, I believe that the Wing Synchro Dragons, they're just underrated. I mean, you have the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and the newer one, Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. You have ghost rares here. You know, shout out to someone in the community member. They mentioned Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon not being a bad buy at around, yo, this dude is crazy. A rack for that? Come on now. You know, at around, let's clean this up for you guys. And we have $100. $100 ghost rare, you know, from Ghost from the past. Look at that. 100 billies quickly goes up to 125 and eventually to 150. So only 15 listings. If you love this card, Ghost Rare, I mean, it's not bad at all. Then you have, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Ghost Rare as well. I personally own the first set, a copy of this. I love it. It just looks beautiful. It does. And then you have a more budget option of the same, of the Crystal Clean. Crystal Clean. What the hell are we cleaning cards out here? Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, guys. Look at that. It looks beautiful. It does. It just does. I mean, it's a ghost rare for 20 billies. That's not bad. I mean, I could see this at like 40, 50 bills one day, maybe. You know, it depends on the meta and synchros and this and that. But all these have broken effects, guys. They do. Look at that. First, where are you? First Ed original print from Shining Victories. Let's take a look at that. And then I think I have it open here. Yeah, look right here. Look at that, guys. Let's properly analyze this. Let's see. Look at that. 12 billies, guys. Gets you a first Ed original print. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. The card is broken and negates monster effects. It gains attack. It just is so good. Omni negates like these generic, Look at that generic level 8 synchro monster. Can't get any easier than that. Wow, 12 bucks, not bad. Don't let this be a $15-$20 card down here. Only 15 listings, you know, available before you come in and want to snipe this up. Same with, look at this. Look at this, guys. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Ultimate Rare. This is where it's at. You love to see this on cards that are extremely hard to get from Cross Souls. First Ed, original print OTs, when you used to have OTs in, you know, those main sets back then. 15 bucks, bro. $15 before it quickly goes up to 20, and then there's a war at 25. I'm getting a copy of this, man, right now. And, you know, you guys should too. At least one. $15 Clear Wing OTs. Man, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. And then you have the budget, more budget from Cross Souls option. First Ed original print secret rares, not bad. You know, for $4 or $5, only 25 listings. You know, I might snipe up at least a copy of this too, because this thing is impossible to get. People are sleeping on it right now. This is a level 7 Dragon Synchro monster. Why not, guys? Why not? You know what I mean? So, in the last part of the market watch, we have Shaddolls, guys. I mentioned trains in the previous market watch. If you didn't check that out, make sure you do. Don't take cheap for granted. Love that market watch. Thank you for the comments, the support, the likes. You know, and I did mention that Shaddolls go well with trains, as they're a thing, you know, Shaddol trains. So I love Shaddolls to cover it for this market watch very briefly. Look at that structure deck. $40 for a $10 structure deck. That's insanity, but it brings so much great value, like common super polys. What else did it bring? It brought Winda. It brought, you know, this, that, and the other. I think there was super rares, Shaddol fusions as well. Look, Allure of Darknesses, commons, Winda, Foolish, Twins. Wow, just so many staples and great lava golems at $7. I mean, these two are $15, which is more. And they're commons. Insane. Guys, by the way, we're going to be coming with a common market watch coming soon. So we'll definitely discuss these. But just insanity, the value in these. But yeah, look at Construct going down towards $39 for an OT Unlim. That's not bad. You know, 12 bucks for Shikanaga. Ultimate Rare. Not bad at all. This, I don't think it ever got a reprint, so that's why it's been holding its value. And then you have Windows. I would focus on these two, Shaddol Fusion and Shaddol Winda. And let's actually see it. Where are you? Right here, Fusion. Let's dig in real quick. Right now, at really a $3 card, not bad. 10 bucks gets you a playset of max rarity Shaddol Fusion. First, that secret rare from Shadows and Valhalla, set extremely hard to get now. Card is hard to get overall. Don't be the guy paying 10 bucks for a single copy when you can get a playset right now. Then Winda, same deal, same set. Secret rare Winda's broken, and it cycles in and out of different deck strategies, not just Shaddolls. You know, it's a $4 card. A wall there at $4, not bad to get your copy. 70 listings only. Card looks beautiful. Secret rare max rarity. No excuse to not get your hands on it. Then you have Shaddol Beast. You know, there was an ultra rare, technically, quote unquote max rarity, but I just love the super rare. It's hard to get from Astro Pack 6. It looks clean, it does. And wow, this card used to be worth 11 bucks, spiked down, and if we clean it up, still cheap at $1.25, but it quickly becomes a $3 card. Wow, only 31 listings, not bad at all. Of course, you do have, again, the ultra rare from Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge. Not bad, you know, for it being an ultra rare at under $1. Not bad to get access to such a great card that works with many different deck strategies, not just Shaddolls as well. And then you have Shaddol Dragon as well from OTS Pack 15. I believe this is like the only holographic copy. And again, you have one at $1.50, but it quickly goes up to $2 and then $2.50 for this card. So definitely another one to keep in mind. Again, Shikanaga, you have the OT, but if you want budget, there's, you know, a super rare, but I would go for the secrets, you know. First Ed, original print, secret rares, not bad at all. This is what I would focus on if I don't get the OT. You know, at $3, that is definitely a great entry price. And then you have Shaddol Construct. Again, the OTs are going down. I'm gonna see that real quick here. But then you have, you know, first Ed original prints, Mega Tin Ultra, Dual Power. No, I would focus on the secret rare 2021 Tinnovation Battles. And the good thing is that it's cheap. Look at that. You have an alternate art prismatic secret rare construct. Wow, look at that artwork. It's like a robot. Yeah, that thing, man, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Look, 179 listings, massive walls, under 40, you know, around under 2/4, under 50 cents, half a buck. No excuses to not get at least your playset and a copy that you're gonna play. Beautiful prismatic secret rare card. People don't care. People forget about this now. You just never know. Of course, the card has many printings, but you never know what's gonna happen with the meta. And then the OT is also reflecting that downturn in price. So it's beautiful. If you ever wanted to get the card at 37 bucks, you have a considerable wall here. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. Of course, first eds, you know, it'll be a whopping 58 billies. You have a little bit over a playset here. And, you know, that's the price, 58 right now. But even for an unlim OT at 37, not bad, guys, not bad. Ultimate Rare El Shaddai Construct. The card looks beautiful. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support. Just, it's been a roller coaster ride. If you made it out this far into the video, man, I'm so grateful. I'm so just thankful. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your attention, and for your support. And I hope you guys have a good one.